Hi everybody and welcome back. Do you hear that? That is the generator running. We had windstorms come through today that knocked our power out about 2 hours. They were estimating that it would be back at 9 p.m. tonight. So I asked John if he could fire up the generator, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about that. And then he came in and he's sleeping. And do you see that baby right there? Look at the way that baby sleeps. So the fireplace is on, and now I'm going to go through. So a few of the house outlets have electricity. So what happens is we have a sub panel. Are any of you familiar with this? We have a sub panel. So you take your main panel and you take out the things that you would use to fire up a generator. And then you hardwire wires, electrical wires. And we picked like the outdoor wood stove, the hot water heater, the refrigerators, a few of the lights, the internet, a couple of plugs, right? So when John fired it up, I quickly told Vinny, I was like, get your phone, let's charge everything. So this is the charging station, and if you see right here, all the banks are being charged, right? This is from Budget and Chaos. She gifted this to me. The tablet's charging, and I am making coffee, and I filled up the dog bowls with water. I filled up a pitcher with water, right? Dog got clean water, and we have bottled water just in case, and then we have the 5-gallon jugs with the water cooler. So we're without power. TJ's without power. My sister Linda's without power, and do you see? Those are my men. The building is without power. I was doing laundry today, so this is Texas's blanket. And I'll tell you this, it hangs up here to dry, right? I hang it up on the banister. And this is where Texas sits most of the time. But do you see how beautiful of a day it is? Look at how gorgeous a day. But if you look at the flag, you can see how much the wind is blowing. So my sister, I called her to tell her that they're estimating it to be back at like 5 o'clock tonight. So she says, the trucks are up and down our block. She goes, I think it's the property across the street from us. So last time the company called, they're like, it was limbs and trees. They downed some wires. And I was watching, like, watch these 2 wires right here. They're bouncing. They're like, and you could actually just watch the flag. That flag is dancing. I love it. But here's the best part. The outdoor wood stove is on. You can see the smoke coming from it, right? And the house is warm. We're able to flush the toilets because the well and the ejector pump are on the generator. If the generator was not running, we would not run water and we would not flush the toilets. Like, I could definitely be a pioneer woman. Vinny came up and he's like, I'm hungry. He goes, I can't use the microwave. And I'm like, no, put it on the stove. And he goes, huh? I go, you could put it on the stove in a frying pan. So, come on. I grew up without a microwave. I'm sure a lot of us did, right? Back in the 70s. And he's like, he goes, what do I have to just light the fire? I go, yeah. He goes, can you do it? He goes, I don't like playing with the natural gas or the propane. I'm like, yeah, sure. So I showed him real quick. And he's like, but it smells. I'm like, it'll smell for a few seconds and then it will go away. So what's really great is that when you have a gas-powered stove, you can still cook, right? So that's a perk. But the refrigerator's running. And John gets funny. He's like, what about the freezer down at the barn? I'm like, as long as you don't open it, It will last, and it'll last a few days, so you don't worry about it. Oh, I don't know. I'm like, you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It's like, you're not opening it, and it's cold enough out that nothing is going to go bad. Trust me. Look at how, like, can't you just sit here and look at this? I mean, sometimes I think I want my desk up here. I want my desk up here, and I want to just look out at this view all the time. And now it's going to change because of the sun coming through the clouds. It's absolutely gorgeous. So it's so funny, when John sat down, he's like, are you watching TV? I go, no, I just put it on for you. So then he sits down in his chair, and he's like, wow, even my chair is reclining. So he put his headphones on. So I take his headphones off his ears. I go, your wife hooks you up well. He goes, yes, you do. So I literally love to have a contingency plan for everything. I do. And when I don't, and something goes south, I'm like, oh, and it makes me work harder at the next one. But okay, look at the grass. Like, look at how beautiful the sun is right now. So let me show you. Do you see the mountains? Can you see the mountains? Let's see if I can get in here. The mountains in the background, those are the Catskills. So depending on the day, like the dark mountains in the back, that is the New York side. I'm looking at New York right now. I love it. Love it. And I like it when the snow is a dusting. Doesn't that look pretty? Yeah. So I will get a video up, and I will get my work done that I wanted to get done today. And it will probably be later, but Mama Bear says, but your videos have been getting later and later. She goes, how do you do it? How do you stay up? I'm like, I don't know. I just do. Oh, can you all see? Look who's in the field. Look behind the boat. Look, they're here. They're eating. Look at the beautiful coat. That's the winter coat. Hold on. Look at that. They are gorgeous. And they're big. They're big. Yeah. Something got one of John's chickens 2 days ago. He was so sad. And they think it's a mink because the chicken was left there without its head, where a fox would take the whole entire chicken. Yeah. So, yeah, we got something evil lurking. But I thought that I would share this with you and just give you a little background. Oh, and let me show you. Do you remember when I told you I was buying the brush for my new car? Do you see? I said to him the other day, I go, where's the brush for my car? Oh, I don't know. I go, then you didn't take it out of the gray car. He left it on the front of my car. And then I said, where is the salt? He's like, I put it on the front porch. I'm like, I told you I wanted it for that car and the gray car. I'm like, do you ever hear what I say? He's like, I can't hear. I go, then you better pay attention a little bit more. But I looked outside and I'm like, what is on the front of my car? And then I zoomed in and I'm like, that's the brush. I'm like, Johnny D, you're killing me. Killing me. That's why I say you're killing me, Smalls. But yep, how beautiful. All right, thanks for hanging with me. I'm going to go put pen to paper and get a couple of things done while I can. And while he gets to take a little nap. All right, everybody, have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.